Hey guys, welcome to the Ben and Don Show.
I'm Ben.
I'm Don.
And we're going to bring you the latest trends, latest news, and lots of discussions.
Lots of discussions. Actually, mainly one topic, I think, yeah. Today I think we're going to do one topic, and I think it's a big topic.
What?
I think the discussion between taxis and Ubers.
So we're going to see what's better. We're going to find out.
I think we all know what's better. I think we do, but we're going to talk about the pros and cons of both.
Okay. So what do you want to start with?
Okay, well, now Uber's new to the game. How long has Uber been around for?
Been around for probably 2 years now.
2 years now.
But in Melbourne, it's just kicked off for a year now.
A year?
Okay. It's just been crazy.
It's crazy. It's blown up. Everyone is talking about it. I'm not talking about everyone's using it. They don't even have to speak about it. It's just there. It's, who's getting an Uber? Who's getting an Uber? You know?
I'm going to Uber.
Yes.
Because I lost my license.
We can talk about it another time. But yes, when it comes to Ubering, it's cheaper, it's more cost effective, and you get a good customer service. You get people bringing you water.
And why is that? Why do you get such a good customer service, Don?
Well,
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because think about it. A customer service from Uber is so much better than taxi. Because taxi have to wake up in the morning. It's an actual shift. It's a roster. They need to go to work. Where Uber, on the other hand,
I disagree.
Uber, on the other hand, have to do it conveniently. They have to do it like whenever they want to.
There are some Uber drivers that are full-time Uber drivers, right? And that doesn't matter if you have to get up early and do this and do that, because
that's why I reckon the full-time Uber drivers don't like what they're doing. They're just like, okay, I'm fucking driving, let's get it done with.
No.
And they just hate it. So if you go with a full-time Uber driver, you're gonna fall on a really shit driver. You're just gonna fucking hate it.
No,
and I actually did that.
You did what?
Fall on a shit Uber driver.
Okay, but that's one bad personal experience. I've never had any bad experiences with the Uber drivers. But if you're gonna say, oh look, taxi drivers have to get up early in the morning because of full-time shift, that's why they give you shit customer service. No.
Then why do they give you
I've had some good taxi drivers. I've had some good guys that have spoken to me and actually.
Me too. That's because that's personality. That's how they are.
That depends on the person. So you can't say taxi drivers give you shit customer service. The difference between taxi drivers and Ubers, right? Uber is an up and coming. It's like a challenger, all right, to taxi service. Taxis have been around for years, all right? They've always been around. They're driving you around. Centuries, whatever. But then you got Ubers coming around, and they need to one up somehow, right? So they say, hey, we'll bring you, bottles of water. We'll give you some fucking chewing gum or whatever, because I've had both.
No, it's just because it's cheap, it's convenient, it's fast. You just go on your phone.
They don't need to give you all this kind of stuff, right? And
they choose to because they make more than taxi drivers. It's actually known now that taxi drivers lose so much per year. It was on the news that a full-time taxi driver actually loses up to $15,000.
$15,000
a year?
That's confirmed, really?
$15,000 a year.
That's in Melbourne, though, right?
That's in Melbourne.
Okay.
Because we actually live in Melbourne. So yeah, that's how bad it is over here. That's why they protest. And I can actually understand them. Like, look, that's their career. That's what they get up in the morning for. Where Uber drivers just take their job.
Yeah, well, look.
So I understand why they're so angry. Like,
I can understand, of course, yes, because they come. But you know what? They could go off and become Uber drivers themselves.
That's what
you know what I mean?
Part-time guy. But why do we like Uber so much? What makes you want to just get an Uber? Like, you see a taxi flying past. Okay. Why the fuck don't you get it?
Because, well, now listen, Uber comes to you wherever. Okay, so does taxi, but taxi is more inconvenient. You don't have an app with taxis unless they've made one. All of a sudden, I don't know about it.
They have made an app. Yes, they have made an app. Well, but it's just not as good. It's just not as good as Uber.
Well, there we go. That's probably why. Because with Uber, you can bring an Uber down. You can track them. So you can see them coming to your doorstep. You can see who the driver is. You can leave.
You can even call the driver.
Yeah, but you can leave ratings, like 5-star, 4-star rating, whatever, and you know what kind of person you're going to be dealing with, right?
That's right.
And it's just more convenient. They're just a lot cheaper, friendlier people. Usually you get, I've never seen a female taxi driver. You can get female Uber drivers.
Taxi driver, yeah.
I've never seen a female taxi driver in my life. I've actually never seen one. Think about it. Have you ever seen a female taxi driver?
On the news.
On the news?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. On the
fucking
news.
Why did I see it on the news? Because the Uber driver, the actual female Uber driver, had to go like on a full-time job to do Uber, and she took a kid with her.
Really?
Yeah, so he was in the passenger seat, and she was just like taking passengers.
It's a bit.
Yeah,
I don't know,
she
that's
actually
not
she
weird,
was sued
it's
for
weird.
$50,000 by Uber.
Oh, she was.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Get off the fucking road. And now tell me, Don, why don't you like taxis?
Taxis, I don't like them. I never did like them really. I was always like, fuck, I don't want to spend this much money for taxis.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes. Price. Okay, so that's one price.
And how did they treat you?
Look, I've never had really bad experience with taxi driving,
Neither.
okay?
But you know what I actually hate? I hate that I get into a taxi, I wanna just talk to the driver, but what he does, he just puts on his headphones and he just goes, he doesn't even talk, he doesn't even look at you. And then all of a sudden, it's just silent. And he goes, blah, blah, blah. You look at him like, what the fuck did he just say? But he's actually just talking to someone.
Yeah.
He's talking to another cab driver.
Some Uber drivers have actually
That's
done that as well.
selfish.
That's fine. No.
Selfish.
Some people want to be
Talk
left
to
alone.
me.
Some people want to be
I
left alone.
want to talk to you.
Not everyone wants to talk to them.
Why?
There's some people just want to get to their destination.
I
and
look
fuck
friendly,
off.
don't I?
It's not about being friendly. It's just sometimes you want to get into a car and just get taken to wherever you want to be taken to and just be left alone and just do your own thing. There's
I'm
nothing
talking
wrong
about
with
the driver. Just be a bit more friendly, more welcoming. Well, I spoke to all my Uber drivers, and I take Uber quite frequently. And all my Uber drivers are very talkative.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, and that's why we love Uber, and that's why
I prefer Uber,
it's
yes.
so much better. It's not even about the price anymore, because I can see the taxi just flying by. I don't even give a shit. I just take the Uber, even if I have to wait 10 minutes.
Yeah, look, if it came down to it, if I had to pay the same price for taxi or Uber, I would still pick Uber.
Absolutely.
It's just something about it, you know?
Absolutely.
It's good. I like
Absolutely.
it. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for today. I hope you enjoyed our taxi versus Uber discussion.
Why don't you tell us what you think about Ubers? What you think about taxis? If you like it, if you don't like it, leave a comment in the section below.
Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.
Now fuck off.
Bye guys.